I made $10,000 selling this exact automation to law firms in my area. Let me show you guys how it works and maybe how you can build it yourself as well. So it all starts off with a Google Drive trigger. As soon as someone uploads a file into a specific folder, the workflow kicks off, and that file is immediately downloaded and tagged with an ID to basically keep everything organized. Um, Next, the text from the file is basically extracted, whether it's a contract, case note, or a court document. In this case, we're talking about those examples because it's a law firm. So, yeah. And that plain text is basically sent, after that, is sent to OpenAI to generate embeddings. And embeddings are like digital fingerprints for the document. And it turns the content basically into something that AI can understand and search through. And this gets stored into a vector database where the law firm can later search across all files using natural language, like asking questions, getting answers pulled straight from the documents, etc. And normally a lawyer or a paralegal would have to dig through folders or open documents one by one, search for keywords, um, or read entire sections just to find, one little single clause or a name. That's just how the world works. And they might email another team member, wait for them to track something down, copy paste quotes, and double check for accuracy. It's time consuming and just repetitive and leaves room for lots of human error, which is where this automation really comes into play. And then the second part of the workflow down here basically watches for updates. So if the original file is edited or replaced, the system automatically downloads the new version. It deletes the old embeddings that were originally created from the vector database and redos the file to keep everything up to date. And it's fully automated. No one has to touch a single thing once it's fully set up. And basically what used to take hours of reading through a bunch of files and looking for a name or a little clause takes basically a few seconds, and no one has to do anything about it. It saves lots of time, cuts down on lots of mistakes, and it helps lawyers really focus on the actual legal work, not document hunting. So you could really provide the value and put it in the lawyer's face to sell this exact automation. I have a lot of different of these automations used for other companies and other businesses. So make sure you guys stay tuned and let me know if this works for you.